So I walked into the room. The casting director said, "Have a seat. Tell me about yourself." I said, "That's interesting." I gave him that look, like, "Are you sure you know what you're asking?" Got to look back, straight up, that's what they wanted. I said, "All right." I said, "I describe myself as a walnut. It started as a little flower, turned into a little green ball, started to develop within. I got separated from the tree I belonged to way too prematurely. So I was still green outside. Just like all the other walnuts who grow on the tree. They leave the tree eventually. So I left a little early. The conditions outside of the tree was tough. So I had to be tougher to survive. So I shed that green meaty part of me a lot earlier than most. And I became that hard, ruthless, wrinkled up walnut. To most people, I'm just that. A vicious, very hard to crack walnut. But for the very few who knows how to crack the walnut and get in, it's meaty, it's sweet, it's soft. However, not a lot of people get to be inside. Not a lot of people are allowed inside. See, most people, they're like grapes. They're sweet, they're soft, easy to pick, easy to hurt, easy to step on per se. Me? I'm just a walnut. Covered myself with this impeccable hard shell. So there's nothing wrong with being a grape. As a matter of fact, most people love grapes. But grapes, other than raisins, do not really offer much. So, I question myself. Do you want to be a grape? Or do you want to continue being a walnut? It was a tough decision, quite frankly. But it had to be made. So, I said, I'm going to stay as a walnut. Most of the time, live in solitude, away from people, very few people within the circle. A few good people, though. You know? It's tough. It's not easy being a pecan. It's not easy being around a pecan. But that's okay. Not everybody is meant to be everything. Not everybody is meant to be your friend. You just need a few good ones to surround yourself. The one that gives you a hand when you fall. The one that cherishes you when you succeed. The one that gives you a shoulder when you need to cry. A few people, that's all you need. You just be you. Be true to yourself. And you will be fine. I guess the casting director wasn't expecting some answer like this. She gave me a weird look. I have yet to understand what that meant. But it wasn't all that bad. At the end, she asked me to tell me about myself. And I did the best way I can.